What's up, thinkers and ponderers? Have you ever laid awake at night wondering, what's the point of it all? Why are we here? What does it all mean? If so, you're wrestling with some major existential questions. These are the kinds of big, philosophical quandaries existentialist thinkers grappled with. So strap in, because today we're exploring existentialism, a philosophy all about seeking meaning in this crazy, mixed-up world of ours. Existentialism became a major philosophical and cultural movement in the 1940s and 50s as a response to the bloodshed and trauma of World War II. With such destruction, people were reevaluating humanity and realizing life had no inherent meaning. It was up to each of us as individuals to create our own purpose and meaning through our choices and actions. Pretty heavy stuff, but also kind of liberating. At the core of existentialism is the idea that existence comes before essence. What does that mean, you ask? It means we exist first as living, breathing humans, then we figure out our essence, who we are, what we value, and what life is all about. There's no preset meaning to life handed to us on a silver platter. We define ourselves by the choices we make and the actions we take. Talk about pressure. Seems both terrifying and exhilarating, doesn't it? For existentialists, this also means radical freedom. We have the complete ability to choose what we do and who we become. The future isn't fated or predetermined. Of course, with great freedom comes, you guessed it, great responsibility. We have to own our choices fully, with no blaming of fate, destiny, God, or our ancestors for eating the wrong fish millions of years ago. Existentialists said, "We are what we do. Our actions define us." But all this freedom also brings that uneasy feeling of angst, the anxiety that we might make the wrong choices, fail to live fully, or never find meaning. Ever feel that way? I sure do all the time. There's also an absurdity to existence. We desperately seek meaning and purpose, but can never quite grasp it fully. Like chasing after something, only for it to seem disappointing when you finally get it. Ever experience that? Yeah, that's the absurdity existentialists are talking about. The tension between our desire for meaning and the inability to achieve it. Makes you want to scream at the sky in frustration, doesn't it? Now, the OG existentialist thinkers like Nietzsche, Kierkegaard, Sartre, de Beauvoir, and Camus disagreed on the nitty-gritty details. But they all recognized this struggle for meaning in a world without definite answers. For them, the solution was to live passionately, courageously, and authentically. Be true to yourself, take creative action, rebel against conformity, keep seeking purpose. Really seize the day. Of course, some saw the glass as half empty, believing life was meaningless and absurd, but others saw it as half full, an opportunity to define our own essence through our choices. What do you think? So that's a quick dive into existentialist thought. Maybe it will get you thinking about your own life and choices. Do you make decisions based on social conventions or really listening to yourself? Are you owning your freedom and responsibility? What gives your life meaning? No easy answers, but that's precisely what the existentialists wrestled with. Let me know in the comments your biggest existential crisis moment or any thoughts you have on creating meaning in your life. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more philosophical food for thought. Catch you next time.